Once upon a time, there was a man named Michael who lived a seemingly perfect life. He had a loving wife, 2 beautiful children, and a job that paid well. However, despite all these blessings, Michael never truly appreciated what he had. He took everything for granted, always wanting more and never feeling satisfied. Life, however, had a particular way of teaching the most profound lessons. One fateful day, tragedy struck. A severe car accident claimed the life of Michael's wife and left his youngest daughter in a coma. In an instant, his world shattered. Overwhelmed by grief and anger, Michael found himself questioning everything he believed in. He railed against God, cursing his fate and feeling abandoned in his darkest hour. His once vibrant spirit was now engulfed by a cloud of despair and hopelessness. Days turned into weeks, and Michael sank deeper into his sorrow. He couldn't see beyond his pain and loss, and his heart was filled with bitterness. He complained about the unfairness of life and felt suffocated by the weight of his grief. Nothing seemed to matter anymore, and he couldn't understand why such a tragedy had befallen him and his family. One day, as he sat by his daughter's hospital bed, a nurse named Clara approached him. She had a calm and compassionate demeanor, and she spoke to Michael with gentle wisdom. "Michael," she said, "I know your pain is immense, but have you ever considered looking at this tragedy from another perspective? Sometimes, the hardest challenges in life are the ones that teach us the most important lessons." Her words lingered in Michael's mind, and though he couldn't fully grasp their meaning, they sparked a tiny flicker of curiosity in his heart. That night, he lay awake, pondering her words. What could he possibly learn from such a devastating loss? How could he find any reason to be grateful in the midst of his suffering? As days passed, Michael began to notice things he had overlooked before. He saw the unwavering dedication of the hospital staff, tirelessly caring for his daughter. He observed other families in the hospital, fighting their own battles with resilience and hope. Slowly, he started to appreciate the small acts of kindness and the strength of the human spirit. One afternoon, while visiting his daughter, Michael saw a young boy in a wheelchair, drawing pictures with his mother. Despite his physical limitations, the boy's face radiated joy and gratitude. It struck Michael deeply, and he felt a shift within himself. He realized that even in the face of adversity, there was so much to be thankful for. Michael began to change. He started expressing gratitude for the things he still had: his son's laughter, the support of friends, and even the mere fact that he could breathe and move. He wrote letters of appreciation to the hospital staff and spent more time with his surviving child, cherishing every moment. As he embraced gratitude, Michael's heart began to heal. He found solace in the belief that nothing happens in vain. He understood that every challenge carried a hidden blessing, a lesson to be learned. He discovered that being grateful, even in the darkest times, brought peace and fulfillment to his life. Months later, Michael's daughter awoke from her coma. It was a miracle that filled his heart with overwhelming gratitude. He realized that the tragedy had opened his eyes to the preciousness of life and the importance of valuing what truly matters. Michael's journey through pain had transformed him. He learned that life's greatest lessons often come from the toughest experiences. He understood that being grateful for everything, even the hardships, was the key to finding peace and fulfillment. With a heart full of gratitude, Michael faced each day with renewed strength and hope, knowing that every moment was a gift to be cherished. But now, think about your life. I want you to reflect on your own life. No matter what you're facing right now, remember that every obstacle is a stepping stone, every hardship a lesson. Be grateful for your problems. They are the teachers that guide you to a deeper understanding and appreciation of life. Look around you. Appreciate the small things: the warmth of the sun, the laughter of a loved one, the breath you take. These are the simple things that are usually very good, and you might not realize how good they really are. How would you feel without this? How would you feel without all the simple stuff that you have or use every day? Are you really noticing the things, people, or places that you are very used to? So, I challenge you, embrace gratitude. Let it fill your heart and transform your perspective. Be thankful for everything and every experience, because it shapes who you are and who you are becoming. If Michael can find gratitude in his darkest hour, so can you. Start today. Be grateful. And watch your life transform in the most beautiful ways. If this story touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring content. Thanks for watching, and be a better you.